Szewczaks. It's me, Maja Szewczak, and welcome to Translucent Monday. Today, I have these beads that I'm going to use for Astrid Fizz. It took me quite a while to figure out what to use it for, but let's cue in the brainstorm with Maja Szewczak sequence, please. Okay, so I was thinking of something. I know this has purple and blue glitter in it, but my camera isn't showing it well. And maybe the color of this bead has glittery. I'm messing off the electric purple color marker, but it's a little different. But still, these were just my ideas. I was going to do a jelly cake, but I thought that was too simple for me. A bag. No, that didn't go into this video. Then I started to think of a wig for Astrid Fizz. At first, I was considering using that electric purple marker for color because of the glitter and this being part of her hair. But no. And then I've decided that blue is more of an Astrid Fizz hair color nowadays. But yet still use that in it. I was going for a ponytail look. And that continued. And here's another page of ideas. Then half up, half down, but for this one, it didn't meet the criteria of using all of these in it. Same for number 3, but the hair length is longer. And then I've tried to work in them until I like what I'm coming up with. And what did I come up with? This. That's what we're making. To make the wig cap, I've used a stretchy velvet fabric, and I've marked the areas for hair. So that's the curls here. That's the area for the ponytail, for the heart-shaped hat, and the bangs. So all the areas have been marked for where they are. And for the curls, I'll use this blue hair that came with a cheap doll from Pineland. Was more of a hair extension, but I'm going to use it anyways. I'll trim it to the desired length. Don't want it to be too short but too long, but just in the middle for short or long hairs. scale. And I'm going to add glue so I could apply the hair on. So I'm grabbing the wefts one by one and gluing the curls. Because I want the curls to be believable that they are curls, at least look believable. I kind of consider the length of hair as well as the hairstyle. So that's why I'm using this curly hair that came with a cheap doll, because I don't want to waste it, and it's okay. And I try to encourage myself to reuse that hair that comes with those dolls, because a lot of those cheap dolls, the hair keeps on either falling out or being really messy, or there isn't a lot of it. If you buy those dolls, do you experience that? For me, yes. But there's no judgment against people that buy cheap dolls. Some are like me and like to create custom characters, or maybe financial reasons, or where you live. That's totally fine if you buy those, but please be careful, because they may not have been safety regulated. Some of these. Because some of them could get recalled for the chemical thing. But do your research if you can. However, they're not that widely known. Okay, that's what I have so far. It's starting to look cute, but it has to dry. I've added in the bangs and the hair, more of the back hair. I've run out of the blue hair, but that was okay since I also had frayed satin ribbons around. They do give straight hair, but I could make it curly later if I would figure out how. But that's for when it dries. And that satin ribbon is white, so I would need to color it blue. With the black heart bead at the other side, I've tried to scratch off the black paint and it worked. I was curious just to give myself something productive to do while the wig was drying. And I guess I'm going to do that to the other one. Because you never know if you never try. But it does require a lot of work. I'm going to scratch some details onto the heart. It worked! And the blue sparkles are still in there. They're purple or electric purple, colored in a different light that doesn't show up on camera. These sparkles change color according to light, and that's in the bead. That's it with the phone torch. I wonder how these will look in LED lights. Light bulbs coming through them. You're as curious as me? Then that's how it looks with the light bulb. Can depend on the light bulb color, but you can see the sparkles through it. Very good. It looks like a light bulb. For Astrid Fizz, I would prefer it to be blue rather than yellow. But that can always be edited. Or I could order some blue lights. Because I was away to Mallorca, I tried to postpone my online shopping, but I had a different light. My colorful panda light that I'm going to see how it looks with the hat. I have the panda light. That's it with the white light, red, green, purple, yellow, blue, perfect for Astrid Fizz, and pink. I'm going to show you with another light setting, but it will be very flashing, so I hope you can kind stamp away from that. But here we go. And stop that. I hope the flashing lights didn't hurt you, but if they did, sorry about that. I had to show it with the lamp. That lamp does flash. It's not that fast for me, but it could be to some people. And that's why I had to put out a warning. But okay. Now I'm going to check the wig if it has dried. Make sure I don't glue the wig on the head. I'm going to remove it and put on her everyday one just for now. Because I'll be trying to recolor the white bits and try to get a curly texture. The curls are more like waves, and I've made them with hot water. It kind of worked, but I had to stitch it back onto the wig, so it's a permanent. But it worked, and she looks so cute with that. However, we need a ponytail and a hat. So cute with that hairstyle, Astrid Fizz. Okay, time for the hat. With the removed black paint in the hard cavity of the bead. Then I've added the heart shape with the black paint removed from it. And look at the blue sparkles that match her hair. However, we still need to add ponytail construction to the wig. I've added in the construction for the ponytail. Now I need to get a ribbon in order for me to know that this area of her hair is her ponytail better, just so the distinction between the other hair parts and the ponytail would be more visible. However, I will include the translucent bow in the ponytail. But yet, this is just so the construction looks right of the hairstyle in the wig. This is what we have so far. I just need to shape the ponytail. But first, let's add this bow to it. Glued it in place. I'm just going to trim that off it because I would prefer it to be just a little bit shorter. And then the cut off hair I'm going to use to patch this area. And time to let it dry again. Everything dried. And that's what I've got for the hairstyle so far. But what about the flower bee? I've decided to color it pink and add it here. I was going to add it there, but I thought here would be a better option. I'm going to stitch it on now. That is what it looks like added in. I'm going to see it with LED lights. Okay, get ready. That's the hat, the flower, and the bow. So we've got the blue for the bow, the pink for the flower. But what about the hat? I've added a lot of dried up Elmer's glue with glitter to the hat. And the sparkles are still there, the original sparkles, as well as the ones from the Elmer's glue. Now I'm going to test LED lights with the hat. Oh wow, I turned off the torch and the focus on it is getting better. And yes, look at that, perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it to. Light up with LED light bulbs. Even with the Elmer's glue being applied, I'm going to add this beauty to the before and after photo slideshow. And this is the finished product. What do you think of it? And what do you think of it on Astrid Fizz? Please tell me. And bye, Szewczak. See you in another video. Bye.